Hello everyone and welcome back to our Math G3 series. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that helps us understand the world around us. Comparing mass using a pan balance. If you have your textbooks handy, please turn to page 70, where we'll explore the concepts of heavier and lighter. So, what exactly is mass? In simple terms, mass is the amount of matter in an object. Imagine a small pebble and a large rock. Which has more stuff in it? The rock, right? That feeling of stuff is its mass. When comparing mass, we're asking which object has more or less of that stuff. To help us compare masses accurately, we use a special tool called a pan balance. A pan balance is a classic and intuitive instrument. It typically consists of a central pivot, a beam, and two pans hanging from either end. When you place objects in the pans, the balance tells us which object is heavier, lighter, or if they have the same mass. Think of it like a seesaw. Let's consider how it works. If you place an object in the left pan and another in the right, one of three things will happen. First, if the object in the left pan pushes its side down, and the right pan goes up, it means the object in the left pan is heavier. The pan with the heavier object always tips downwards, because gravity pulls on more mass. So, if one side dips, that's your heavier object. Second, conversely, if the object in the right pan pushes its side down and the left pan goes up, then the object in the right pan is heavier. This means the object in the left pan is lighter. The lighter object's pan will be elevated. Third, and quite exciting, if both pans stay level, perfectly balanced, it means both objects have the exact same mass. They are equal in weight. This is a very precise way to determine if two objects have equivalent mass. Let's try a mental exercise. Imagine a fluffy feather and a sturdy brick. If you put the feather on one pan and the brick on the other, which way do you think the balance would tip? Absolutely, the pan with the brick would go down, telling us the brick is much heavier than the feather. The feather, being lighter, would cause its pan to rise. Now, consider two identical apples. If you place one apple in each pan, what would happen? They would balance perfectly, indicating they have the same mass. This concept is fundamental to understanding measurements and comparisons. Why is understanding heavier and lighter important? It's crucial in many real-world situations. Think about cooking. Recipes often specify quantities by weight grams of flour, for instance. Or consider engineering, where understanding weight distribution is vital for stable structures. Even in everyday life, we instinctively compare weights. When you pick up two shopping bags, you can often tell which one is heavier just by feel. But for precise comparisons, especially with smaller differences, a pan balance is invaluable. On page 70 of your textbook, you'll find excellent examples and exercises that allow you to practice identifying heavier and lighter objects using illustrations of pan balances. Pay close attention to which pan is lower and which is higher to determine the mass comparison. Remember, the pan that goes down holds the heavier object, and the pan that goes up holds the lighter object. If they are level, the masses are equal. So, as you work through these exercises, visualize these scenarios. Think about how the objects would behave on a real pan balance. This will help solidify your understanding of mass comparison. This simple tool, the pan balance, provides a clear, visual representation of relative mass. It's a foundational concept in mathematics and science, helping us develop observational skills and understanding physical properties. Keep practicing, and you'll become an expert at identifying heavier and lighter objects in no time. Thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to our next math adventure.